Everybody asks, which AI should I use, Claude or GPT-4o? It is the wrong question. Both are frontier models. The real question is, when should you use which? This is not a competition. It is a routing problem. Claude wins on depth, long context, nuanced writing, complex reasoning, and agentic coding. GPT-4o wins on breadth, live web, image generation, voice mode, and multimodal speed. The best AI users do not pick a favorite, they build a routing table. First place Claude dominates, long documents. The context window is where Claude pulls away, 200,000 tokens. That is an entire code base, a legal contract, a full research dump, all held in one session without losing the thread. GPT-4o runs out of runway at around 128,000 tokens. For anything that needs the full picture, route it to Claude. Second place Claude wins, writing, not just grammar, tone, register, emotional weight. When you need something that sounds like a real person wrote it, a follow-up that does not feel like a template, a message that lands right, Claude reads the room. It matches your voice and the situation in ways other models still miss. Third place Claude dominates, coding and autonomous agents. Claude Code handles multi-file refactors, terminal commands, and long agentic loops with auto-accept mode. When the task runs across 12 files and needs to think in steps, Claude holds the thread. Cowork automation, multi-step pipelines, long agent loops, this is Claude's territory. Now GPT-4o's home turf. First, vision plus image generation in one shot. Upload a photo, have it analyzed, then generate a new image, all in one conversation. Claude can describe what is in a photo. GPT-4o can see it and make one. If your workflow involves images, as input or output, GPT-4o is your tool. Second place GPT-4o wins, live web access. GPT-4o browses the internet natively, right inside the chat. No connectors, no setup. Current stock prices, breaking news, live documentation. Claude hits its knowledge cutoff and needs external connectors to pull fresh data. For anything time-sensitive, default to GPT-4o. Third place GPT-4o wins, voice. Advanced voice mode gives you real-time spoken conversation with sub-second latency, emotion detection, and natural interruption. Claude's voice features are still developing. If the task involves live spoken dialogue, customer calls, language practice, audio workflows, GPT-4o is ahead. So here is the routing table. Send to Claude, long documents, nuanced writing, coding and automation, deep multi-step reasoning. Send to GPT-4o, live web searches, image generation, voice conversations, and vision tasks. The moment you start thinking in terms of task type instead of model loyalty, your output quality goes up across the board. Here is the trap most people fall into. They pick one model and use it for everything out of habit. Claude for everything means slower image work, no live data, missed voice workflows. GPT-4o for everything means weaker writing, context truncation, no agentic coding. The routing mindset is simple. Ask what the task actually needs, then send it to the model that wins there. Here is the core insight. The best AI users do not have a favorite, they have a system. Task type determines the tool, Claude for depth, GPT-4o for breadth. Stop being loyal to a model. Start being loyal to the outcome. Build your routing table and stop leaving output quality on the table. Now you have the routing table. One model for depth, one for breadth. The right one for the right task every time. Subscribe, one new Claude lesson every week. And drop a comment, Claude or GPT-4o, what has been your default? Let's see where everyone is routing.